Guess this is the type of food you have to eat when you become a vegetarian. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rodney, and what is poppin' with you guys? You already know what day it is. It is Saturday. Yes. So you know what time it is. It is time for the video of the week. For this week's video, since it is the end of February, y'all know I love to do my monthly favorites, where I just basically pull up different things that I love in the month of February, which is right now, and just share them with you guys. So let's go ahead and get into this week's video, February monthly favorites. Let's get into it. First monthly favorite we're going to go ahead and get into is fashion. There was New York Fashion Week I think 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and can I tell you, it was amazing. Rihanna did showcase her new Puma line, which is amazing. So, you know, this is really different for Rihanna because we all know her for her singing. We all know Rihanna for basically from her music, but for her to branch out and do something like this really shows us a different side of Rihanna. So, you know she came up with her shoes a couple months ago, the Creeps, and can I tell you, they are amazing. They are amazing. Even though I don't have a pair of the Creeps, but the shoes are amazing. I can tell you right now that just, you go Rihanna. You know, the next part is basically clothes, shoes, and things that I bought that are a part of my closet for the month of February that I bought. Now, I cannot show you all of what I bought, because if I did, we would literally be sitting here all day watching my video, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to share a few things that I have bought and that I have worn more than once. The first thing that I bought in the month of February is my leather jacket, leather motorcycle jacket from ASOS.com. Let me tell you right now, I have been searching for a leather motorcycle jacket for the longest, and you know I love to shop at ASOS, so I went on ASOS out of curiosity just to see, you know, the price of it and the quality of it and how it looks and things like that. So I was on ASOS and I seen this leather motorcycle jacket for $43. You cannot beat that. The original price was $120, but with the 70% off on the clearance, it came out to be $43. So, you know, that is amazing. So I hurried up and bought the jacket. And if you have been watching my Instagram, my Snapchat, you will see that I have been literally wearing this jacket mostly in every picture I have. Why? Because it's my favorite jacket in the world. Like, just style it out. I mean, because it's amazing. So yeah, I mean, this jacket that I have on now is a part of my monthly favorite because, you know, I've worn it mostly every day. So yeah. It has to be my shoes. Now, I bought a lot of shoes this month, but the two pair that I love and I've talked about, you can see my if you see me on Snapchat, you've probably seen me talk about them for the longest, has to be my Chelsea boots. I have been wanting some Chelsea boots for the longest, but I really didn't know where to get them because everywhere I looked, they were really high priced. But as you guys know, I love shopping at ASOS. I was shopping on one day on ASOS, and I was like, I'm going to search for me a pair of Chelsea boots because it just hit me in my mind like, oh my god, they probably got some. And look and behold what I found. These two babies right here, they were half price. I don't want too much wear these as much. I mean, they are comfortable, but I can't wear this with everything. So, you know, I might wear this this pair once every once in a while, but you know, not every time. I mean, Chelsea boots are the thing that you can mostly wear with anything. I mean, if you have the right color, you can wear it with anything. And I have worn these more than I've worn the tan ones. I mean, as you can tell, I've, you know, about worn the heck out of them already. But they are suede and they are amazing. These boots are my life because they're just my life. Yeah, my Chelsea boots. The next part of my February favorites is going to be my electronics. yes, I do have a few electronics this month. So let's go ahead and get into that. So the first electronic that I do want to go ahead and discuss this for my February favorites has to be my new has to be my iPhone 6 Plus. I can tell you that my 6 Plus has been the love and joy of my life ever since I have had it. Slim, I mean, there's all types of cases that I can wear, put on it. You know, if I want to, you know, match my clothing or something like that. I mean, this is just amazing. I want to get a 6, and I seen the size of it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and go big. So I just got the 6 Plus, and I can tell you, it is amazing. I love my phone. I love everything about it. You know, it's black, which is my favorite color. So, you know, yeah. Next electronic that's gonna be a part of my monthly February favorites has to be these red Beats by Dre headphones. These were actually given to me as a gift. If you're watching this, you know who you are. They actually surprised me with these. For some reason, I don't know. But yeah, you know who you are. And thank you for the headphones. Yeah. Thank you for the headphones. And the next part of my monthly favorites has to be music. This month, February, has been the most exciting month for music ever. Let me give you 2 reasons why the music in February has been the best so far. Reason 1. Now, my first artist is going to be Rihanna. I'm going to be honest, I didn't like this album at all. It had to actually grow on me a couple days. And literally, I had to force myself to actually hear the album. But once I started to hear it, you know, it grew on me. And, you know, I listen to it mostly every day. You see my Snapchat story, you know that I Snapchat, you know, at least one of the songs off the album mostly every day. It is amazing, but it did take some time, and I think that's with everybody. I mean, it took some time for everybody to grow on it because, you know, it's not the Rihanna that we're used to. It's like this new type of Rihanna, but, you know, I mean, once you listen to it like a couple times, it grows on you. So, you know, Rihanna really surprised us with this, you know, new wave of music that she's giving us, especially with some of the teasers that she was putting out. You know, we thought that was going to be on the album, but it really wasn't. It was something new for Rihanna, you know, and we didn't know what to expect, because honestly, I didn't know what to expect. I thought this album was going to be, you know, like any of her other albums, going to be lit, you know, but, you know, it really wasn't, so. The next album that has been my favorite of February, what actually just dropped today, has to be the 1975. This album was, I mean, I'm not even gonna say, I don't even know the name of it because it's kind of weird. It's something like, it's so beautiful when you're asleep, because when you sleep, it's something like that. I don't know. But it's a very long album name. I don't know, but I'm just gonna call it 1975. But their new album is amazing. I've literally listened to it on repeat all day today. But my favorite song on the new album has to be "If I Believe" and "She's American." Those are my main favorite 2 favorite songs on the album so far. I have listened to the whole album. None of the real songs haven't really grew on me, but those 2 songs really just caught my attention. Yeah. The 1975 is amazing. I mean, come on. I mean, they haven't came out with an album since 2013. So this album, you know, it is very big for them because, you know, it kind of proves something to us. So, yeah. The 1975 and Rihanna. Both are Rihanna and the 1979, both hands down, have been the best part of 2016. Hands down. I mean, nobody else's music right now has mounted up to any of that yet. So the next part of my favorites has to be entertainment, TV shows, and television. I want to say a few things about the Grammys because yes, it was this month. The Grammys, this year were horrible. Horrible. Only thing that wasn't horrible was Tori Kelly, Demi Lovato, Kendrick Lamar, and that's it. Everybody else literally didn't do good. Literally, their vocals were sounding like they just ate knives and their throat was slit open by zombies. Literally. Because even Adele, her voice, you know, sounded like crap. And The Weeknd, I mean, I like The Weeknd, but his voice always sounds like that. So it never surprised me whatsoever that he was sounding like that. You know, because, come on, it's The Weeknd. Because he cannot sing. Literally, he can't sing. For TV shows for this month, I have been watching on Netflix, Once Upon a Time. I talked about Once Upon a Time in my previous video for the Valentine's Day, blah, 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 blah. But let me tell you about it. You need to go watch it now. Once Upon a Time is the best show since Pretty Little Liars. I can tell you that much. Literally the best show since Pretty Little Liars. And I mean, it's all, like I said in the previous video, it's got a lot of drama, it's got a lot of romance, it's got all of it, like, it's like all the Disney characters mashed up into like one TV show. I mean, it's amazing because you do not know what to expect, who is going to be on the season. I mean, it's one of those type of shows. It is amazing. So if you have Netflix, even if you have Hulu, go ahead and watch Once Upon a Time. It will keep you on your toes. I promise you it will. And the next show that I've been watching for the month of February has to be Celebrity Big Brother from the UK, and I have been watching it illegally, which is not the good thing to do. But I have been watching it illegally. And as you do know, Tiffany Pollard, Homegirl, New York, is on there turning up for the one time. Come on. Who wouldn't watch the show with Tiffany Pollard, New York, on it? Who wouldn't? That's the only reason why I'm watching it, basically, because New York is just crazy. But there's a lot going on this season. I mean, you know, you have your drama, you have, you know, people fall in love, you have all type of things. But, you know, Celebrity Big Brother has to be like my most watched show of February. I think I'm like at the last episode, like I got 2 more episodes left. They're not available yet, so I'm patiently waiting for those to come available, and then I'm gonna finish that off. But yeah, those are mainly the only 2 shows that I've been watching this month. That is it for this week's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy all my favorites for the month of February. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if it's your first time to my channel or you're a returning visitor to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe. If you are a new visitor or you're a returning visitor to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I do videos every Saturday, so there's not a video that you will not miss of all this. Come on, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And y'all always know what I say in all of my videos. Stay with me, guys. Be positive and stay gold. Bye.